Hello everybody, I'm Conquering History Games and welcome to part 5 of my Barrad directory campaign here in Hearts of Iron 4 Equestria War. So right now, excuse me, we are trying to just wrap up the war here against the free towns of Rifus so we can have a lot of Lebensraum for factories and whatnot. Main issue that we're running into at the moment is just that I don't have enough troops to actively be taking all the tiles that I want to take at any given moment. But we're pretty close to finishing them off. Let's see, 78%. We're probably going to need to come up here and take Fire Pert. Yeah. We're going to need to get somebody somewhere over there. And we're going to do something a little risky here, as I don't know if it's going to pull Leopold out of the fight, but we're going to waken the Titan, which is, I think, something we could have done in the early part of the game, but I wanted to get to the later part already. But anyway, under us has been power beyond mortals' imagination, ancient mechanisms that no living creature has fought. As our drills and picks crack this treasure open, Leopold can only feel bad for the rest of the world. The event. Perfection. Okay, so we can build something now. I guess let's just... I'm actually going to build a civilian factory. Get another one of those around here. Well, let's look at our spies here. Targeted sabotage, resistance stuff. Okay, yeah, let's just resistance to occupation down here. I want to switch to local police force. Okay, and I think we're gonna need to research MPs at some point. Loath as I am to do it. Maybe armored cars too. Yeah, we're probably gonna definitely need armored cars. I'll come here, then you'll go down here, over to Fire Pert. Oh my gosh, they're actually right next to my own capital. I think I'll be alright, that won't be enough to take all my victory points. Alright, we took that city, 87% now. Let's kind of start working our way over there. Yeah, them having access to this dang dock is what's making things pretty annoying. Oh, I didn't realize that this kind of like Sharktooth Island is attached to the rest. My blunder. But let's see, these people, where are they getting their supply from? Oh, from Tiefbrunn. Taking some of these tiles is going to start counting for something too. I think that's 3 victory points. This is 2. Oh, is that going to be enough? Not quite. We're 92%. 3 of their divisions, it looks like... No, it's not. Only 1 of them. Okay, I thought they had 3 divisions all attacking one of mine. Yeah, that doesn't seem very economical with your, you know, good usage of your resources there. 93%. Here, you are gonna just stay there now. Try to come this way. Oh, taking that still, I'm only at 93%. Yeah, so we think we might need to take a Granda. Let's start making our way that way. Or actually, no, we do need to... Yeah, I hate to say it, but I think we do have to come this way because he is going to run out of supplies here in a minute. And this is kind of urgent. Like, can I attack this guy? Yeah, no problem. Okay, yeah. Keep slicing and dicing them up. Uh-oh, we were 49% of the way toward capitulation because they just took our capital. Whoopsie. That's not good. Okay, the supply issues should start multiplying on them soon. Because none of their should be getting them from anywhere soon. Go right up the middle. Yeah, we're just stuck at 93%. I think I need to take Agradia. And they're about to pay Pythagos back. What's the difference in how much they lost? Look at that. They've lost 58,000 troops and counting. Wow. Alright. So, we're winning. That's for sure. But I sure can't afford to lose that many myself. Heat acclimatization, soft attack. God, I hate to go out of the way like this, but we might need the MPs. Oh, then again, the resistance issues already seem to be gone. Let's get field hospitals. Try to retain what little pony power we've got at any moment. Maybe I'll check there. Is there? Oh, what? We actually could have gone here the whole time. I didn't. There's no little stream there. I thought. Oh my gosh! Wow. Wow, this is, usually when I'm making a lot of dumb decisions in a campaign, maybe it's like during a live stream, people are telling me, no, do this instead or that instead, and like they're kind of fine with it, but I'm embarrassed because I feel like I'm losing. But here I'm definitely winning, and yet I'm still making all these dumb decisions, like with the war economy. It's just perception very low. Alright, so we took Colejo, 87%, yeah, because now we don't have Pythagos anymore, which is 10 whole victory points. It's a lot of freaking victory points. Where's Leopold's army? Yeah, he's still over here. We're just needing to close these pockets. Just want to get them away from my capital. There we go. So the KD ratio is 70 to 1. They lose 70 for every one I do. Wow. And yeah, I feel like I didn't do well there. Imagine what I could do when I have actual equipment available. 2,500 days to go on that. Alright. These, I guess, are the next... Oh, great. All three of them are in alliance now. So, I think that's going to be it for my warmongering for a little bit. Okay, good. The Grand Principalities here, they're raking off. The coalition continues to get smaller. This is good. This is good. Now, of course, we would want to sort of time things so that we go after the River Coalition while they're at war with the other former members. See right here it's saying inferior enemy. Yeah, sure not gonna believe that. This one would be a difficult slog. We'd only be advancing with Leopold, I think. Look at how bad the supply is too. No supply connection to the capital. Oh, we probably should fix that, huh? Dang it. There we go. Let's fix up these civilian factories first. Alright, and we're about to awaken the Titan and really have ourselves a good time. Perfection. Leopold had a problem. Although the reactor had empowered him and made possible his enhanced form, the process remained incomplete. While most of his body now consisted of sturdy metals, some weak flesh remained. This served only as a reminder of the imperfection he had been cursed with. Fortunately, he had devised a procedure to remedy that situation. As he laid down on the operating table, Leopold steeled himself, literally, for the first incision from the operating machine, another one of his creations. Once it began, the process was more painful than anything that Leopold had felt before, but he bore it all the same. It was simply the price of conquering nature. After the procedure was complete, Leopold rose from the table and flexed his mechanical claws. At last he had done it. He was a griffin, free from all morality. Or mortality, those are two different things. So now we've removed the partial ascension, so now we're getting buffs in our air attack, hardness, defense, breakthrough, armor, and soft attack. Yeah. Finally. Perfected. Awesome. Now we can burn them down. Whatever that means. Perpetual mobile. You know, I think this is something that was back in the early part of the focus tree I didn't take, so now I can't get it. Let's see what burn them all down does. Actually, is there anything I might want to take later? Or maybe we should wait on that. Let's get this modern war thing, because I haven't, I have not taken any land doctrines, I think. Still have a military high command I haven't done yet either, but, don't have enough experience for this. Requires the Puska M95M, which I have. Yeah, I just need the army experience now. Nothing really much else to say. Yeah, don't have the magical equipment at all that I need. Just gotta try to crank out more quick as we can. 2,000 days to go. Damn. How's this looking? Still saying we got supply problems. That's not really a surprise when you get down to it. I need a... Alright, let's go over here. Higher motorization priority. Same there. Tiny bit better, but really not great. What is this? Is this something they drew but didn't build? What's going on here? Okay. There we go. A little wiggly, but whatever works, right? Crystal War has begun. Alright, so I should be able to get a land doctrine now at a quite reduced price. Yeah. Right? Why can't I do this? Mutually exclusive. 95? That's not 50%. Wasn't it like at 130 something before? Shoot. Probably should grab one of these in the meantime. Probably should have done it a long time ago, actually, in case I wanted to do any sort of a naval invasion. Actually, that'd be a really bad idea. That's why I just wasted 100 political power. You know how it is. There we go. Come on. Yeah, we're just gonna try to get these out into the field again, just to fill in the front line. Leopold is the main issue. He's our offense, our defense. There is no defense. Here we go. Now we could get some superior firepower going. Yeah, I don't know if this is going to open up a new tree, so I want to get the stuff I can while I can. Like that magical technologies buff will be nice. Yeah. %10 out of a potential max, 33% based on how much equipment that we have. 26,000 in the hole. Yeah, it's still only going to take about 2,500 days to fill in. I think I might do something here a little wild. We're going to stop building artillery so I can have another factory building rifles, because I already have like 2,000 artillery and it's really not great anyway, so who cares. Magical tanks, armor technology goes up, etc, etc. Crystal bullets are magic, that'll increase production costs, but everything gets buffed. I think that's worth it, yeah. Really not a huge rush on finishing a lot of these things. Just get that industry up and running. Chief of Air Force. Don't need that. Oh, so I can, in fact, do a preferred thing with him. Suppressive barrage. Sure. Or, no, I don't. Well, it's just... Yeah, it's a solid tactic, whatever. Because, oh shoot, I probably should double check that first. Isn't there, preferred tactics? Yeah, do I, like, stack that now? Okay, well, anyway, these are getting trained up kind of nicely. We're going to send those out so they can get trained. We're up to 17 whole divisions to fill the front line, which I think will be enough, actually. So we might just let them train, and then we'll go for it in a bit against these three. Then we'll functionally surround the River Republic, and then what's great is I could actually start to attack like the principalities and stuff, and again just surround them instead, so I don't have to worry about them fighting each other. I could just own that land myself. Much better. Oh yeah, sir, and we're doing service by requirement, which yes, I know hurts my industry a bit, but I do want to have some kind of reserve forces available. I really need something that gives me extra non-core pony power. Up to outdated. How are we gonna get substantial? To get this, we can. I think we need to get to Griffinstone, but if we take Griffinstone, the others will declare war on me. Has a state as a core, own one of the following states. So I can go to a substantial science base once I've already defeated the River Republic. That's really useful. Or wait, no, can I do it if I've taken Jizagrad? And is not the Grand Principality of Lake City. Okay, yeah, so I can take Lake City here. Who else is available? Griffin, Sunset, Falconia, Griffinheim. Well, we're just training up now. Motorization priority. There's nobody on this front line, but obviously that would change once the war actually began. Crystal bullets are magic. With ever-increasing cooperation between mages and scientists, some have begun to work together in ways that go above and beyond their missions. After the combination of artillery and magic, some began experimenting with new ways to combine rifles and magic, using crystals in the bullets as magical shrapnel. Even if you don't hit your enemy, you're hitting something. Oh boy, Vittenland just went meritocracy, and I think it's definitely doable that we could beat them. I actually think this is probably a lesser threat than Trywin and stuff. Let's frickin' go. Let's frickin' go. Daybreaker just descended. Oh, there's a lot of dialogue here. Go ahead and pause and read that if you like.
Without order, there can be no survival. Without survival, there can be no friendship. All shall be safe under the new solar empire. I ask only for your obedience,
Forever son.
and shared sacrifice.
Yeah. You gotta share. You gotta care. The sacrifice. Alright, yeah. The ponies bowed. They were unworthy to gaze at her splendor. Afterwards, Daybreaker lambasted the enemies of the state, promising each and every one of them an infernal end. Should we be worried? Yeah, wow. I don't think I've ever seen the Civil War triggered, or the Solar Empire triggered off of a Crystal Empire war. So, yeah, freaking Celestia went into full panic mode very quickly. Changelings are going to get destroyed when they attack Equestria now. It's going to be a bloodbath. Yeah, that's the Solar Empire's continent now. Okay, so let's see. If I took this away... Inferior enemy. Again, though, there's not many people there. We're just going for it. We're doing it. We're, I think we could very, very easily beat Vittenland here. This has been terrific for me. Yeah, the coalition's down to just four nations. Okay, keep training, though. Keep training. I'd like it if you weren't getting negative modifiers in combat. Alright, greater artillery. We do magic artillery. Interesting. Magical tanks. We'll do relentless improvement because there really isn't that many places I can actually build. Oh, armored car. That, yeah, I actually do want that. Maybe after field hospitals, we'll look into that or something. And then again, there's just so much to do. Where are the armored cars again? Yeah, right here. It'll only take us 115 days. As soon as this is done, we'll do that. And I don't know if resistance it's gonna get stiffer as I go into some of these other nations. There we go. The Arthurian order just died. Yeah, it's Solar Empire. They haven't defeated the Crystal Empire now have another enemy, but they're gonna wreck them. It's yeah, a Daybreaker that early is crazy. Oh, but speaking of getting wrecked, that's what's about to happen to Barrad. See, this is another reason why I should probably take these breakaway nations from the coalition when I have the chance. Or, oh, are they actually kind of holding on? Don't know how many divisions they have exactly. Let's get you building an intel network over here in the River Republic, and maybe start some of these passive things as well. Free dockyards. Just keep doing some convoys. I really don't think I'm going to end up doing any magic. Okay. Okay, now the war here will be starting November 19th. Solar Empire loses Tall Tale. Well, that's just like, that's like the border city. Or wait, no, oh, no, it's not. Tall Tale. Yeah, Vancouver's the one that's basically on the border. Tall Tale's gone. Again, I think they're gonna be just fine. Although on the other hand, did they never see, changing problem, common enemy. Did they maybe not go through some of the other stuff to get rid of their negatives? No, they're only getting buffs now. Yeah, once you switched over to Daybreaker. Yeah, they're gonna win. That'd be amazing if they lose. That'd be very, very impressive by the changelings and shame me quite a bit because, as you all know, I've always had trouble winning as the changelings. It's just my kryptonite for some reason. No matter what I do, I can't ever seem to pull it off. What was it, November? The war would start, November 19th. They have potentially 47 divisions. Where's Leopold at? Okay, he's over here on the western side of the front line. Yeah, you know, if we could just... oh gosh, they're really starting to thicken up these front lines. Oh, they got engineers and artillery and all sorts of stuff. Getting a little worried now. Damn it, some of these are still being considered green. Diamond Mountain officially subjugated the Republic. They're back in the coalition, which is what matters. This might be tricky. And Lake City's heading west. We'll see how it works out for them. Let's check on the industry. This is too far ahead of time. I don't know. Max speed plus 10% could actually be a little useful, but no, let's do engineers. Alright, I'm gonna stop now. Yeah, we're not seeing inferior enemy modifiers anymore. Barrad Directory prepares for the great struggle. Up here is where we need to use Leopold. These three divisions are quite weak. So the idea will be here, we're going to punch through them, get over here, and encircle those five. This is how we're going to have to beat them, is this way. Is via encirclements on this narrow road to Buckthorn. Because I'm sure it won't be enough to take actually, what is their capital? Yeah, Wittenberg. It won't be enough. Would that be enough? And this is new and improved, totally ascended Leopold. With 1,000 soft and hard attack each base. Well, it's gonna get interesting. Oh, we're trading for aluminum we don't need. Let's stop doing that. Let's check that supply situation. We're still trying to build a lot of railroads over here that we don't need to. Let's go ahead and tell them to stop doing that. And just build a couple military factories. Need more magic rifles. Feed the war machine. This is way longer than I would usually tolerate a research thing being, but we gotta go. Oh man, episode's about to be over. Okay, so we won't go to war today. We'll save it for the next episode so that we can start and immediately jump into it. But again, I think the idea would be we're going to use Leopold to punch through these three weak divisions, rush for the border with Ponadian, and yeah, that'll be 5 divisions down right there. Which, even if they have 46 divisions, that's almost 10% of their army. Can't afford to be losing that all the time. How much reserve pony power do they have? Quite a bit, actually. They're at service bar requirement now, but the idea will be that hopefully they're going to lose equipment quickly. I say that as somebody who's 23,000 magical equipment in the hole, but only 1,000 days away from you know, fulfilling those orders. See, look at that! Out of the 1,000 rifles this division needs, it's got a whole 285. Wow. They have their artillery, they have their support. Kind of argue the support equipment is more important. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. So in the next episode, we're going to check out what completely immortal ascended Leopold could do against the meritocracy of Vittenland. The ultimate in science versus the ultimate in magic on the continent. And if we can get that, things are going to be really, really looking up for us. After that, it might just be a question of do we want to go for Kiev or the Lake City. I'll see you then. Bye.